So I wanted to go over number 4 for the review questions for the quiz tomorrow, because I think this is one of the trickier ones. And when I look at number 4, I see that it's cubic because there is a cubed in this first term. So I can anticipate 3 answers, maybe 2, 1, or 0, but up to 3 answers. So I have to be really careful on how I solve this. When you're dealing with a cubic function, you need to factor in order to solve. So I've got 2 terms and I look at what they have in common. This is cosine of 2x cubed, and this is cosine of 2x. So they both have a cosine of 2x. So what I can do is I can factor that out. So I'm dividing it out of both of them. If it's cubed there, I'd have 2 left. And if I take that out there, there's just a 1 left over. So if I divide it out, cosine of 2x divided by cosine of 2x is 1. Once it's factored, I can take each factor and set it equal to 0. The point of factoring is so that you have 2 simple equations to solve instead of 1 big one. So over here, I'm going to have to inverse cosine first. And I have my green sheet right here, so I can inverse cosine. Inverse cosine of 0, 0 is x, so it looks like that's pi over 2. And this one, I do have a 2x there, so my last thing is going to be divide by 2. So same, change, reciprocal. I'm reciprocaling this 2 over 1 to 1 over 2. So that one is pi over 4. Okay, moving on. Over here, I'll add 1, and I'll square it. Square root of 1 is 1 and negative 1. Now I'll inverse cosine. So inverse cosine of 1, first, inverse cosine of 1 would be 0, and inverse cosine of negative 1 would be pi. And then I take each of those and divide by 2. So there is my second and third answers.